Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations and much love to you, Akim, out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. Alright, and I just want to do a quick video, concerning the fear of the Lord. A couple brothers were texting on the group chat this morning. And, brothers were flowing through the spirit, and it was beautiful precepts that was being sent out. So, I'm just going to read the precepts out and, just go with the spirit. First precept here is Sirach 19 and 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love. All right, so that's plain and simple, man. The first step of being accepted of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is fearing him. All right, if you don't fear the Lord, all right, then you're not going to be accepted of him. You're not going to do what's commanded of you. All right, you're not going to obtain wisdom. All right, the Lord's not going to be dealing with you if you don't fear him. All right, that's plain and simple. That's why the Lord, he does what he does. He brings judgment out, all right, upon men, so that we may fear him, man. All right. Everything the Lord does is to put fear into his people. All right, and if you fear the Lord, you're gonna keep his ways, man. Because what you fear, if you break one of his laws, statutes, and commandments, you fear that you're gonna be put to death. All right, that's how you install fear. Well, how did they do it back in the ancient world? All right, you broke one of the laws of the Most High. They would take, all right, if it was a sin worthy of death, say adultery, all right, or you're a homosexual, what would they do? They'd take you out into the middle of the town or the city, all right, and the city would, the people would stone you to death, man, in front of everybody. All right, that to install fear into the people. Are like, damn, all right, let me make sure I don't do that, because I ain't trying to die like that. And that's what the Lord does, man. But he does it as a nation. The Lord deals with us as a nation and individually as well. People catch their own judgments, but the Lord is dealing with our people as a nation, and he punished our whole nation. All right, our whole nation went into captivity. All right, next verse here is Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. All right, so see, just like the beginning, fearing the Lord is the beginning of being accepted of him. Well, once you start fearing the Lord, that's when you begin to receive wisdom. All right, that's when wisdom is imparted unto you. That's when the Lord sees that you actually fear him, then he'll start to impart wisdom upon you. Okay, and then you'll start to grow in the spirit. All right, and continue on. It says, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. All right, so if once you start fearing the Lord and starts getting that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, all right, our heritage, the law, statutes, commandments, then you're going to cleave unto the Lord. All right, you start cleaving unto the Lord, because what? You have that faith now. Your faith is starting to grow right along with that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Now your faith is growing, so you're going to cleave unto the Lord and his ways. All right, that's when you start cleaving unto him, man, and you start following his law, statutes, and commandments, like the scriptures that we read before, Sirach 19:18. The end of it said, and wisdom obtaineth his love. And what is the love of the Most High? That we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. So that's how you cleave unto him, by showing him love and fearing him, by keeping his commandments. All right, that's how you show the Lord that you fear him, man. Not by out your mouth. You got to show the Lord that you love him, man. By keeping his commandments. Obviously we're not perfect. We're in the flesh. We're subject to go off. Well, you keep these laws, statutes, and commandments to your best of your abilities, man. You try to do the best you can to be a man of the Lord. Plain and simple. All right. And if somebody says that they're without sin, then they're a liar. All right. That's what Apostle Rachad did a video probably a couple days ago or last week about that. We all fall short of the glory of the Most High, but we still striving for that perfection, because we had that perfect example with Yahweh Shai. Okay, all right, and this is the next verse, Psalms 19 and 6. Salah. Well, yeah, I'll bring that one out. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all thy commandments. So we're not ashamed to tell you we don't eat pork, we don't eat shrimp, we don't deal with other men's women. Oh, man. Come on, what are you fucking damn idiots out here, man? It's a lot, man. People don't know how to drive out here, man. But yeah, we're not ashamed to to inform these people about the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father. Telling niggas not to get lineups. Telling, all right, not to have an evil eye towards your brother. Telling them they can't eat pork. Telling them not to commit adultery. Stop shaving your beard. All right, getting lineups. All the law, statutes, commandments. All right, we're not ashamed of them. All right. We have respect unto all the commandments of the Lord, all right? And we try to keep them to the best of our ability. Obviously, we can't keep them 100% perfectly because we're in our captivity, all right? But what the scriptures say, in the land of drawing waters shall we rehearse the righteous acts, meaning we're practicing them. We're not going to get them 100% correct on this side because it's impossible to, all right? Plain and simple, all right? The next verse says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. See, there goes again another precept saying that the beginning of the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. So once you start fearing the Lord, you start to gain wisdom, all right? And when you start losing that fear, that's when you start losing the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. The Lord starts taking it away from you because he sees that you're not fearing him, okay? Simple as that, man. 1 second. Okay, let me park real quick. All right, let's go on with that scripture. Psalms 111:10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. See, so, hey, with all that getting, with all that, with all the wisdom you get, with all that getting, get understanding as well. All right, because you can have all the wisdom in the world. All right, you can say, oh, yeah, I know this breakdown, I know that. Okay, whoop-de-whoop. But what, you don't have understanding, all right? Because wisdom would be, all right, that a tomato is a fruit, all right? Understanding would be not to put a tomato in a fruit salad, It's just throwing that a little example like that. But, you got to get understanding with this wisdom, man, so you can apply it, all right? You got to try to apply these scriptures, all right, the wisdom that you get, all right? Read on, it says, his praise endureth forever. Or another one, let's see here. Well, okay, this is a good one. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. And what are the commandments of the Lord, man? The whole scriptures, man. And what did Yahweh Shai say? Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Let's see what the whole law hangs on. All right. Which would be the commandments. All the commandments hang on. All right. This is Matthew 22, and I'll start at 37. Yahweh shall said unto them, thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So on those two laws, those are the main two ones, man. Hey, because if you're fulfilling those two, then you're going to be following the other laws to the best of your abilities. But that's the main two ones. All right, that's what Yahweh Shai said out of his own mouth, man. So you got to love the Lord first and foremost, Yahweh Shai. But you got to love your brother, man. You can't hate your brother. All right, you can't have an evil eye towards your brother. You can't say you love the Lord and hate your brother. All right, because you're in darkness, man. You're a murderer. You're considered a murderer if you hate your brother, man. You have an evil eye towards your brother, man. You can't be having an evil eye towards your brother, man. Let's see. See if I can get that. Which, even though that's part of the curses that our people are under, but us being in this truth, you can't be like that. All right. Let's see here. Going on back to those precepts brothers were sending out. The next one is Psalms 149:19. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them. All right, so those that fear the Lord, Yahweh Shai, he's going to hear us. He's going to fulfill our desires. And what are our desires? For this kingdom to go down, man. We want this place to be destroyed. All right, we want righteousness to be established on the planet. All right, we want a new kingdom, new heavens, wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. We don't want this place anymore, man. We're sick of this place. We've seen all this place has to offer, and it's wicked, man. Everything is vanity in this place, man. All right, from the women, all right, the luxuries of this place, okay, all the bullshit, it's all vanity, man. Anything you can get in this world is worthless in the eyes of the Lord, man. So you can't be putting your eyes on it your heart in this place, man. But what? And then it said he also will hear their cry, and that's why in Ezekiel 9 it says, mark them that sigh and cry, man, because we're crying, we're sighing for the destruction of this place. We want this place to be destroyed, devastated, utterly uprooted, man. Neither root nor branch shall be left, man, once the Lord burns this place up. And it said, and will save them. So the Lord, Adonai Ratazah, is going to come and save us, man. All right? And Adonai Ratazah was edifying, man, just going back onto that fear of the Lord, man. That's been a heavy topic. All right? Hey, but with that, Adonai Ratazah was edifying. Shalom.